So good afternoon. Uh, third year Bcom Computer Applications Semester 6 MIS. Third year Bcom Computer Applications Semester 6 MIS. Today we discuss about important topics on MIS, all important essay type questions and all important topics in MIS by taking two blocks of IGNO material. So we start with some material also. So today we discuss about all these things. So role of MIS in an organization, different kinds of information systems, different kinds of IS. IS means information systems, transaction processing system, management information system, decision support system, expert system. So basically there are four types of information systems are used. First one is TPS or transaction processing system. Second one is management information system. Third one is decision supportive system. Fourth one is expert systems. So we will discuss all these things one by one. So what is the role of MIS in an organization? So generally any MIS platform, any MIS performs various roles in an organization. First one is supports day-to-day business operations. Means mainly MIS is mainly designed and developed and designed to do all day-to-day operations in a business. Supports managerial decision making, means mainly used to treated as MS is a tool used to take any decision making and competitive advantage. And optimizing operational cost means similarly to optimize the costs or to optimize the costs and optimize the operational costs in an organization, and provides timely and accurate information. Similarly to provide and supply timely reports and accurate results and timely results of an organization by various departments, by various managers and various levels of managers, and provide expert advice to the managers on selected domains. Similarly to take appropriate advices or to take appropriate decisions by the managers in various domains, means various areas of working knowledge. So MIS are mainly used for operational control and management control and strategic planning. So MS is applicable, or MS is implemented mainly in operational control, management control and strategic planning. So operational control means information for control of day-to-day business operations, information required by operational managers to control their daily work. This includes information on current stock of items, employees attendance, employees performance sheets. Such information is very much structured and computational in nature and is produced in fixed format. For example, in an inventory control system, a report on minimum inventory levels for recording of inventory, sales performance figures by product line, sales persons and sales regions can be obtained with the help of MIS. So MIS is the company. Next, management control. Information for short-term planning. Information for short-term planning, few weeks and months. Information is rather unstructured or semi-structured, such as cash flow statements, sales trend analysis, monthly and annual financial statements. And this type of information is used by mid-level managers for planning and control of organizations of units. For example, sales trend figures in different regions of the country for product. Managers can carry out what if analysis, like if so generally management by at the level of management control there are many tasks, there are many areas where MS is a main tool, used as a main tool, like cost controls and what if analysis and sales and purchases, like that. So third one is strategic planning. Strategic planning means information for long term planning. Management control means it is a short term planning, and strategic planning means information for long term plans, means future plans, and developing policies and long term goals for the organization. Such information is ad hoc and unstructured, such as human resources forecast, market and analysis. So all these are long term policies. So all these are generally used at strategic planning. So in that area also MS is used as a main tool. So different kinds of information. So what are the different types? What are the different types of MS? What are the different types of management information systems are used in organization? So different kinds of information systems. So what are the different types or kinds of IS? IS means information systems. So basically this is the diagram. Top level management, middle level management, operational management, and bottom level management. So structured, periodic and fixed, semi-structured MIS, ad hoc, unstructured, non-periodic BSS, MIS expert systems. So depending on the end use, the information systems may be classified broadly to operation information systems and management information systems. Operation information systems and management information systems. So operation information systems generally helps to support business operation, whereas management information systems helps in managerial decision making. Transaction processing systems may be classified into operation information system, decision support systems, and MIS and expert systems may be classified into different forms of MIS for specific purposes. The information requirements of management are directly related to the position of manager in hierarchy ladder. So what are the different levels of management and their information requirements? So functions of information management. So what are the different functions and functionalities of information management system? So information source, types of support, format of reporting used by examples, and the transaction. So basically information systems are basically three types: transaction processing systems TPS, management information systems MIS, and decision supportive systems DSS, and expert systems ES. So these are the four types of functionalities or functions of information systems. So transaction processing systems process the data resulting from business operations and provides support for day-to-day operations. And examples for TPS are sales transactions processing system, online railway reservation systems, like that. Second one is management information system MIS. So it is mainly information sources process data from business operation as well as external data, provides data for managerial decision making. Reports are semi-structured and ad hoc type, and strategic decision making for managers. Marketing management information system as an example. Next, decision supportive systems. So decision supportive systems are used by information sources by use analytical models and specialized databases in addition to internal data. It provides interactive decision support to managers for decision making, and provides a report like sensitivity analysis and what if analysis, and for బయట దూడేసి ఫర్ డెసిషన్ సపోర్టివ్ ట్రైల్ బయట డోర్ ఓపెన్ చేస్తుంది కుక్క వచ్చేసి tailored made to individual managers. Examples are geographic information systems, examples IBM's Geo Manager, which integrates interactive computer graphics with geographic databases. Expert systems use knowledge of experts from a specific field, provide expert advice on a specific domain of activity, provides advice like human expert, managers for expert advice on a specific field, expert system for medical diagnostics, example MySyn. So we start with the first one, that is transaction processing management. Businesses offer services and products to the customers. In simple terms, transaction processing system is an information that supports business in the delivery of various business transactions. A transaction processing system records and processes data resulting from business transactions. Transactions are events that occur as a result of business operations like transfer of money from one account to another account, purchase of accounts, etc. Transactions are basically a series of related operations that must all succeed or fail as a group. A single transaction of withdrawing money from a bank account actually involves two operations, or a debit to an account and a credit to an account. Transactions processing systems allows the two operations to group into a single transaction when both the operations are successfully completed. Then the transaction is to be completed. TPS can be classified into the category of operation information system. So transaction processing system TPS could be online or offline. In case of online, transaction processing systems, data is processed by the system immediately after the transaction occurs. POS, point of sale, is a common example of the online processing transaction systems. OLTP, online transaction processing system, OLTP. So the following are the major characteristics of transaction processing system: support business operations, focus on data result system. Sales transaction processing system handles routine business operations like sales and maintain records related to those activities. TPS transaction transforms large number of inputs and outputs using simple processing logic operations. Compared to other types of information system, TPS handles far more volume of inputs and outputs, but generally involves simple processing logic. So transaction processing systems perform the following operations: data is captured from documents or business operations and input into the system to record a transaction. Then the data is processed, that is calculations or other logical operations are performed for output. The relevant files or databases are then updated with the result. Outputs of a TPS includes a document and reports. So business operation from the then transaction document and transaction processing system. So this is the working of a TPS. So what are the different components of transaction processing system? So input means a terminal or data entry, process means a transaction processing, batch online, inquiry, reports, billing, invoices, databases. A typical transaction processing system. So data entry and transaction processing, batch processing, OLTP, online transaction processing system. So batch and online processing systems. MIS is a special kind of information system that helps managers to take decisions. MIS is tailored to provide specific information to individual managers for long-term and strategic decision making. MIS is used by the middle and top level management for their information requirements for decision making. The use of MIS helps to produce the information that organization needs to improve decision making, problem solving, controlling operations, and creating new products or services. Keeping this in view, a number of organizations invest in development of a computerized MIS. The focus of MIS is to provide strategic information required by top management. Major volume of information for top management comes from events not directly related to day-to-day business operations. Therefore, the information from normal reporting systems is found inadequate for managers. So, the following are the characteristics of MIS. First, provides reports to management, usually in semi-structured format, in detailed summary and exception. Second one is usually uses shared databases from many sources, often used on management or statistical models. Information presented in both textual and graphical forms, but more often in graphical forms. Provides information on trend analysis, exception reporting, and what if analysis. It allows the user to ask questions such as what if we increase price by 10%, the effect on sales of the product, like that. So, this type of data and information in a bar graph. So, implementation and security of systems and MIS. So, these are the different turnover graphs and using some pie chart and bar graph. So, components. What are the different components or parts of MIS? What are the different components or parts of MIS? So, the bulk of information requirement of managers at middle and top level comes from external non-computing sources like meeting documents, newspapers, telephonic talk, letters, memos, etc. So, corporate databases are important for day-to-day operations of the organization. So, top executives generally they depends on MIS software modules, DBMS, and communication softwares. After that, external databases, corporate operational databases, and corporate management databases. So, this is the components, various components of MIS. So, another type of information system is called as DSS. Another type of information system. Another type of information system is called as DSS or decision supportive system. So, what is DSS? Its characteristics like that. So, decision supportive system can be defined as a specific class of information systems that supports business and organization decision making activities as needed to manage it. So, mainly DSS is mainly used to take timely and appropriate decisions by the top and middle level management by taking various organizational decisions activities needed to the managers. A properly designed DSS, a properly designed information from new data, documents, person monitored, and business models to identify, solve problems, and make decisions. So, mainly DSS is mainly used to take proper a proper decisions by using various data or information available. So, the following are the major characteristics of the decision supportive systems. So, what are they? Help decision makers to take decisions rather than replace them, and use underlying data and models, have little or no reasoning capability, and these are tailored to directly support to decision making styles of individual managers, support interactive inquiries and responses, and these are used to aid semi structured or unstructured decisions, produce information on ad hoc, flexible, and adaptable formats. Information is produced by analysis of operational and external data, and analysis and supports comparison of specific alternative decisions. So, all these are the major characteristics features of DSS.